presenting you with Big in Bollywood. Introducing you to Bollywood, the world's largest film producers.
Bollywood showcases the traditions and culture of being Indian. Bollywood or Hindi cinema originates in Bombay, now known as Mumbai, is huge in India. One major element being the musicality and extravagant costumes are a huge element to the films. Someone known as the King of Bollywood, or as Shah Rukh Khan, was the most successful Indian actor from the 1990s and 2000s. Bollywood actors are renowned and are some of the biggest heroes for people in the world. What do you know about Bollywood?
I know that it is the film company. It's not a company, but it's the type of film that they have in India, and that there are like millions of films, not millions, but a lot of films produced by Bollywood each year. Yeah, that's about a lot of actors. I don't know, that's it really.
What have you heard about Bollywood and which intrigues you the most?
I've heard that one actor can be in something like 7 movies a year, whereas Hollywood actors are only in 2 a year. Just a lot of films. That's a lot of filming.
Do you know about any of the biggest Bollywood stars, for example, Shah Rukh Khan or Salman Khan?
Yeah, I know Shah Rukh Khan, Salman Khan, Aishwarya Rai. Yeah, a few.
How do you think Bollywood will impact the film industry as a whole?
I don't think it will have a big impact. I still don't think it will have a big impact on the film industry as a whole.
Do you think it will be like more bigger than Hollywood or more competitive?
I think it's very different from Hollywood, so I don't think it's necessarily a competitor. And I don't necessarily think that I don't think it will be bigger either, because Hollywood films have much further reach than Bollywood films do, in that you don't see a Bollywood film being translated so that people in different countries can watch it, but with Hollywood films they are. Does that make sense?
I'm very glad that people have understood it, people will understand it. But I will never let ego or false sense of self-respect come in the way of normal discussion. Serious films we never get to see, unless you are a film person. I'm a film person, so it's my job to see it.
Oh, सत श्री अकाल, केम छो? मेरा नाम है हैरी, यानी हरिंदर सिंह नेहरा. मैं यूरोप में एक टूर गाइड हूँ, पर फिलहाल मैं आपको गाइड करूँगा मेरी और सेजल की कहानी की तरफ.
Shah Rukh Khan made his first Bollywood debut in 1992 when he starred in the film Deewana. He later on went to feature in Kuch Kuch Hota Hai, Dilwale Dulhaniya Le Jayenge, Kabhi Khushi Kabhi Gum and Raise. Most of his films being produced by his and his wife's Gauri Khan's film producing company called Red Chillies, which has now grown and become a sensation for TV and special effects, shown in some of his films, especially Ra 1.
Yes, I have heard of him. In the past, I used to watch a lot of Bollywood movies with my cousin, so I've grown up watching his movies. And as you said, he is quite big in the Bollywood industry, so I have come across watching him. I've also come across other actors and actresses, like when I watch other Bollywood movies like Pride and Prejudice. However, I think that when I was watching his movies, they were really quite interesting and very funny.
What do you think makes him stand out from the rest?
His movies?
Yeah.
I think they're really quite funny, and they're not the same all the time, so they range in how funny they are, how much action they are, like just different dancing, because you know actors, they don't just do one thing, they can pick up different kinds of movies, and I like the range of things he does.
What do you know about Bollywood?
Not a lot entirely, but I have seen a few scenes from films here and there.
What have you heard about Bollywood which intrigues you the most?
Definitely all of the dramatic scenes and poses that are throughout most of the films. A lot of dramatic turns to the camera and such like that.
Do you know about the biggest Bollywood stars, for example, Shah Rukh Khan?
I've seen them, but not a lot.
How do you think Bollywood will impact the film industry as a whole?
It generates a lot of money, and with that money they can make better films and maybe even compete with Hollywood, thus making competition and better films for both parties.
I'm Arima, and I've grown up watching Bollywood films from a very young age. My granddad actually introduced me to Bollywood and Shah Rukh Khan's films, which I was highly grateful for, because I love Bollywood. It is my passion and a part of who I am and my background of being Indian. I first became fond of Shah Rukh Khan due to just watching how talented he is in his film. Bollywood is my passion, and Shah Rukh Khan is a part of my generation who I have always watched.
Arima, नाम तो सुना होगा?
कुछ हारना नहीं पड़ता।
If my job is to make
Sure, people smile.
बाजीगर कहते हैं।
प्यार प्यार दोस्ती है।
तो पीते हैं कि यहाँ पर बैठ सकें, तुम्हें देख सकें, तुम्हें बर्दाश्त कर सकें। एक तरफा प्यार की ताकत ही कुछ और होती, और रिश्तों की तरह दो लोगों में नहीं पड़ती।